Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. If you're new here, it's totally free to subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. So I'm going to start off with Bitcoin. Um, we got Bitcoin at 67,000 now, 67,616. So we did pull back over the last day and a half. We pulled back to 66, and now we're back up to 67,000. And like I said, we've our new level of support in the in the higher 60s. I'll say it's a good thing. What's going on with that. But like I said, unfortunately, over the weekend, we got rejected over the weekend, and we didn't quite hit 70K because it seems like it's been like that for the last 6 months. Bitcoin, there's a lot of selling pressure with Bitcoin at about between 69 to 70K. There's a lot of selling pressure with the shorts. But like I said before in my previous video, it's only going to be a matter of time before we break that resistance from between 69 and 70K. We're going to break that wall barrier of resistance, and we're going to break free. Bitcoin is going to eventually get back up to 70K and beyond. Especially the elections coming up next month. I believe that honestly, I believe that 75K Bitcoin is inevitable. 70, 70, 75, 75 to 80K Bitcoin. But anyways, I wanted to also do an update on Hoppy. Okay, Hoppy, we pulled back all the way back down to three zeros, like 20, and we're up 4.9% for the day. We're still up 25% for the week, and it's still up 191% for the month. Okay, what does this mean? Okay, and then right, we're at a just under 100 million market cap. We got over 100 million market cap, but then of course, like I said, we pulled back, and yeah, Hoppy is going to be the next. It's only going to be a matter of time before it explodes. I believe the Hoppy is still in the accumulation phase. Um, like I said last week, we finally got over. We was at 1% of a penny. We finally broke and hit that 2% of a penny. So now we found a new level of support at just over 2% of a penny. Right now, like I said, we're at 2231 right now. We found that new level of support. We got up to 2 like 9, um, whatever, but we're back down to 2 2. That's second digit. But like I said, it's only going to be a matter of time before Hoppy breaks again, and we get up to like 3% of a penny. Like I said, we're going to get there. I believe like within the next like week, I can see us getting up to like 3 4% of a penny. It's only going to be a matter of time before it explodes. I still believe we're going to do. Hoppy has the potential to do exactly what Turbo did. Turbo flying all the way up. You know, from 30% of a penny all the way up to a penny. But you look at Hoppy coin right now, Hoppy meme coin. We're at from 1% of a penny all the way up to a penny. That obviously that's a pretty big move already. That's about I want to say that's about a 50x right there, close to a 50x. From where we're at now to a penny. That may seem like a long way away. When you look at that price action, but look at Turbo and other meme coins. I was looking at another crypto. I'm going to do a video on it. It pumped over 2,000% in 1 week. I'm going to do a separate video on this meme coin that I saw on Ethereum. And what's crazy is the market cap for this meme coin is only at a 6 or 7 million market cap still, and it pumped 2,000% in 1 week. So this is the potential that we have with meme coins. I'm not saying no utility, pumping like that, pumping up not even 1,000% in a week. You know what I mean? Let alone 2,000% in a week. Excuse me, but like I said, this coin. I'm not gonna say the name of the coin right now, but I'm gonna do it in my next video, my next meme. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications, and also if you'd like to support the channel, get the channel membership. Because like I said, once I get my Patreon set up, hey, I'm going to be doing private videos for the Patreon members, and I'm going to be doing play calls and private live streams for channel members and everything with the Patreon. So definitely, I just want to give everybody a heads up that putting together my Patreon, that is in the works. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys know once I'm finally once everything's put together with that. But anyways, back to hobby. Let's take, you know what, I want to dive a little bit deeper on this one. I don't want the video to be too long. It's going to be short because I wanted to go take a little nap before I leave and go to the gym in about hour and a half or so. Um, so you look at the 1 year chart for Hoppy over the last year, it's up over 5,000%. As you can see here, it was at 5 zeros. Now Hoppy's at 3 zeros now, obviously, right? But you can see where Hoppy was at 5 zeros back in. I think I've covered this before, but I'll do it again. Um, we were at. Let me go back here. Back in, let me see, April. That was around the time of the Bitcoin halving. So around the time of the Bitcoin halving, actually, this was right after the Bitcoin halving. The Bitcoin halving was April 19th. So Um, this was April 24th. Hoppy was at 5 zeros. I wish I would have known about this coin way back then, but unfortunately I didn't. But anyways, you can see back then, they lost those 4 zeros. It pretty much it printed. Looking at that 1 year chart, a lot of growth, and even over the last month, Hoppy's up over. I think at one point Hoppy was up about 200% for the month. But anyways, guys, long story short, Hoppy's is next up. I believe that when it comes to market cap with Hoppy, I believe that we can definitely get up to like I said, 2025. I'm calling it 800 to a billion market cap for Hoppy. I don't know when in 2025. I'm most likely probably spring of 2025. I'm calling it 800 to a billion market cap. Like I said, a lot of these cryptos are just going to go bananas crazy. A lot of these coins. But yeah, like I said, I believe that Hoppy does have the potential. Nothing's guaranteed in this space, but it does have the potential to do exactly what Turbo did. Now, if you look at Turbo, I just looked at Turbo. It kind of pulled back below a penny. It's at about 98% of a penny right now. But once some of these meme coins get like, up to like 700, 800 million market cap, right before they get up to a billion market cap, they're going to stabilize. They're kind of going to stabilize, when they get between the 700 to 800 million market cap, they're going to kind of, the price action is going to go cold a little bit before the next major, pump. And I can see that with Turbo. Turbo's looking for a new level of support, which is healthy. Turbo had a pretty good run. It went from 30 something percent of a penny all the way up to a penny within a month, which is pretty good. That was a pretty good run up. So I'm quite sure a lot of people took profits, with Turbo, which is they should, as they should. That was a smart move. And I'm quite sure a lot of people that took profits with Turbo is now in Hoppy, went ahead and got into the Hoppy play. But yeah, but I believe Hoppy does has the potential to do exactly what Turbo did, the whole Matt Furry, whatever coins. Then you got um, I think altogether there's about 3 or 4 different Hoppies. There's a Hoppy 2.0, and then there's actually about I think about 3 or 4 different Hoppy coins. But I don't want to confuse anybody. But this is the main Hoppy. I'm actually in the other two Hoppies. There's one at 8 zero. There's a Hoppy that just recently lost a zero. I'm in that one. It was at 9 zeros, but now it's at 8 zeros now. I'm in that Hoppy. Then there's another one that's at about 9 zeros. But altogether there's about 4 different Hoppies, but this is the main one, obviously. Then I'm in the other two. I follow them by market cap. One of them is at about, I think, a 50 something thousand market cap. Then the other one, the one with 8 zeros, is at about, I believe, is at about, I want to say about a 500 or something thousand market cap. So those market caps are really low. But like I said, I've been getting comments. People said, "Oh, you're in the wrong Harpy," blah blah blah. That Harpy is a scam, blah blah blah. It's not a scam because you can still buy it on Ethereum. But like I said, I don't want to confuse anybody. This is the main Hoppy, the one with 3 zeros, and it's ranked 383. So I'm gonna just cover this Hoppy. I don't want to confuse anybody or piss anybody off saying, "Oh, the other Hoppy is a scam," or whatever. The other Hoppies are not real, which is they are real. They're just different market caps, different prices. But anyways, I'm in. I just want to say, long story short, I'm in three. I'm in 3 different Hoppies, including this one, the main Hoppy. But anyways, guys, um, here the main Hoppy. Like I said, I believe it does has that potential to hit a they hit about an 800 to a billion, 800 million to a billion market cap because I know the wallet holders is growing. And yeah, and but that's my take on Hoppy. Like I said, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications, and support the channel if you can't get the channel membership. You know, I like to cover these coins. I'm going to be covering more meme coins as well. But like I said, guys, once I get my Patreon set up, it's going to be all pretty much all meme coins. And I'm going to be doing play calls when I find new meme coins. I'm going to do the play calls, but you got to be in the Patreon to get to get those calls. And also with like I'm going to like I said, I'm going to do um, the Patreon only and channel member live streams as well. But anyways, um, that's my tip on Hoppy, my update. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Gonna go take a little nap, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.